What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about let people miss out on you. It's a new year. We're still in the first month. We're halfway through. And like every year, right? Everybody has this New Year's resolution, right? Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut people off. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna elevate. Now, granted, a lot of people do take their goals, the challenges, the things they promise to themselves, they take it serious and they do it. But then there's those group of people who just talk. And if you're not a person who just talks, but you also walk the talk, you're going to see the difference when it comes to people who just talk and people who take action. And the reason I say, and the reason I'm going to title this video, or the reason the title of the video is what it is, let people miss out on you, is because personally, right? I've allowed people to take advantage of me, of my kindness, of my consideration, of my compassion. People know how loyal I am to my core, my character. And mind you, people who use people, they have a type. There's certain cues, there's certain things that they pick up on when it comes to an individual that they are targeting and or going to use or talking to or whatnot, that lets them know that you are, that there's a capability of extracting whatever it is from you, whether it be energy, effort, care, attention, love, whatever, from you for their own benefit. I have had low self-esteem. I've had a lack of confidence. And yet I've grown into the person I am today. And the reason I say this is because when you let people miss out on you and you let the actual bad thing, when you stop chasing the bad things, the right things can actually come because your focus is switched. Your mind is set in a different direction. So if you keep chasing the bad things, the right things can't catch up. And so letting people miss out on you doesn't just protect your own peace and your own energy, but it also cuts down on distractions. A lot of people, they go throughout their day and they're like, man, where did the time go? Where did the day go? I just woke up and it's already 2 p.m. Or I just finished this and it literally only felt like 10 minutes, but it's been an hour. You know what I mean? And I say that to say you don't need more time. You need less distractions. And in this new year, right, 2026, we're going strong, right? For the people that New Year's resolution, let's go, woo, 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 right? If we keep entertaining the things that are delaying us, how can we not just one, be ready or even have the capacity to receive the blessings and or the so-called right things to catch up, but we are lacking when it comes to knowing who we are interacting with, right? Because you are the average of the 5 people you hang around. If you let people miss out on you, then you know whoever it is in your life needs to be there. Too many people are carrying on things from the past. They're carrying burdens, right? From people, from responsibilities that they volunteered for that they don't even need to, but because they love them, because they have to stay true to their character, stay true to their word and whatnot. Like people don't change throughout the night. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep allowing people who don't appreciate you, people who don't acknowledge your efforts, acknowledge your kindness, and or acknowledge who you are, or you know, being present. Like, why would you want somebody who says they love you but are scared to correct you? Why would you want to be around people who don't want to see you elevate? Why would you want to hang around people who are okay with holding you back, who are okay with validating your wrongdoings, who are okay with participating with you in the demise of your progress? Like, letting people miss out on you, it doesn't have to be malicious. But it's okay to have a selfish season. It's okay to have an isolating season. And what that is a selfish season, right? Is where you are caring about self. Yourself is the main priority that you have. And people who want you to grow, people who want you to elevate, right? To embrace the change that you are expressing to them. That at the end, the outcome, you will be a better person, or at least a better version than you were prior. People who don't want to see you like that, those are the people that are going to delay you. Oh, no, just wait till tomorrow. You could just put it off for tonight. Put it for next week. Just start on Monday. You know, it's Thursday. It's the middle of the week. Why would you set a goal to go to the gym, or start exercising, or start your business, or start learning this skill, or quit that job and get a new job, or just whatever? Like, you guys, like, you have to understand that there's people out here that are literally miserable. And I don't mean that from the materialistic things that they have, or the 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 money they have, right? I'm talking about within. They are miserable. Within, they have no drive. Within, they envy your ambition. Within, they want to delay you, specifically because they understand that they are not where you're at mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Winners don't focus on losers. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. If you have to walk on eggshells, if you have to hide your accomplishments, your wins, your W's, right? If you got to hide that, your celebrations for the things that you pursued and achieved, those people got to go. Those people got to go. Why would you want to be in a group or surrounded by people where they shame you for winning? Why are you not hanging around people who are doing the same thing you are? Great minds think alike, but similar mindsets can do a whole lot. A house divided cannot stand. How are you driven and your friend is not? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, understanding, just, if you want to grow, you have to become uncomfortable. You have to get in a uncomfortable position, because if you're not, you won't grow. And the people around you says more about you, right? Just like that saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Because who we hang around, who we let influence us, and we will be influenced. I don't care how strong you think you are. I don't care how strong your mental is, your mindset is, your mentality. I don't care about none of that. You hang around a certain amount of people for a certain amount of time, long enough, you're going to start building the habits. Bad association spoils useful habits. What makes you think you, out of everybody in this world, with the wisdom, all these quotes, you are who you hang around. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Birds of the same feather flock together. What makes you think you, out of everybody that has experienced this, that has gained this knowledge, this wisdom about the influence that the people around them have on them, what makes you think you're going to be the one that can that can surpass that can supersede wisdom? Like, let's be for real. And so basically the whole point of this video is you need to be careful who you give your time to, right? There's 2 different types of people. There's a person, right? Person 1 who talks to people in their free time. And then there's person 2 who frees up their time to talk to you. Both have intentions, but which one is going to be beneficial? Someone who talks in their free time isn't intentional with their time, in a sense of, versus somebody who has to free up some time, free up their schedule to talk to you. That means you mean a whole lot. Don't kick it around people who just have all this free time. If you want to get somewhere, you have to sacrifice. If you want to get somewhere, you have to have discipline. If you want to get somewhere, you have to become consistent. If you want to get somewhere, you have to become persistent. You have to do more. You cannot procrastinate. You cannot push things off. You have to be, I'm talking about A1 since day one. You got to be 100% in. And the people around you are okay with taking days off, and you're not. That's not a part of your regimen. That's not a part of your itinerary for the day, the week, the month, the year. If you want to get somewhere, stop hanging around people who don't want to go where you want to go. Stop taking constructive criticism from people who never could walk through anything that you want to walk through. Why are you taking constructive criticism from somebody who does not want what you want? That's redundant information, irrelevant. Now, that's just on specific topics. Imagine the conversations you have with people who are not as driven as you, who don't want to reach the goals that you want to reach this year, this week, this month, this day. You have to have the right people, the right influence around you. You have people that are winners, that are pushing you, that are going to get on you, that are going to correct you, that are going to confront you on the procrastinations that you're indulging in, right? You slacking on this. Those are the type of people you want in your life, because they care about your progression. They care about your process, your progress. Don't hang around somebody who's like, you know what? Oh, you didn't pay that bill? I didn't pay it either, so don't even worry about it. What? What makes that okay? Misery loves company. Get around people who are like-minded like you. And it's that simple. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe, whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay more consistent with the YouTube videos on the specific topics. You know, we all have a life. We all have things we gotta do. But I'm trying to give it to y'all, you know what I'm saying, as blunt as possible in a sense, but also with as much love and gentle care as I can. There's a thing called tough love, and it's a real thing. And there's also a thing called gentle parenting or soft parenting. And I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can only hold your hand for so long. You see what I'm saying? But wrap this video up. I hope you guys had a blessed day. Have a blessed day, and have a very productive weekend. So remember, don't block your blessings, second guessing on good things. A good life still has bad days too, and keep stuff private until it's permanent. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one.